Welcome back to the morning show on this Monday. It's a great day to learn about agriculture in Central Illinois. And what better way to do so than with our Ag in the Classroom segment. With me now, Sarah Kaper from the Champaign County Farm Bureau Foundation Ag in the Classroom program. Sarah, great to have you back.
Great to be back. It's a great time of the year.
It is. It's time for all those Christmas decorations.
Absolutely.
And, you just get in the season and it's a lot of fun. And
yes.
we're going to have some fun today doing that as well.
Absolutely. And as an educator, I start thinking about ways to tie in Christmas or holidays with some of the things that we do. And one of the things that a lot of people don't think about would be reindeer.
Reindeer?
Yeah. So I just recently took a trip to Rantoul, to Hardy's Reindeer Ranch.
Great place to be.
It is so cool. And I met with Mark Hardy. And I was trying to make the connection between agriculture and reindeer. I was really interested in that. And come to find out, he was a dairy farmer for a very long time. Yeah. So I asked Mark, make some connections between your reindeer and the cows that you had as a dairy farmer. So a couple of things that you might not know is that reindeer have 4 stomachs, very much like cows. They have a herd mentality. And they are a very, very busy and lovely creatures. They're creatures that are social, is what I'm trying to say, and they are wonderful. So I've got some adaptations that I thought you might enjoy, and we're going to make a little reindeer a little fun activity, and we'll talk about the adaptations. And we're going to take this one into schools for the month of December.
Oh, fun.
Yeah,
cool.
So I look forward to doing that.
You know, I know the turkey call is pretty famous.
The turkey call is famous. This one doesn't make a noise. Okay. But did you know that reindeer do make a noise, not necessarily from their mouth, but they actually do make a clicking noise. Oh, there's a tendon on the back of their leg that rubs on a bone, and it makes a clicking noise when they walk.
Wow.
So, yeah, that would be the noise that we're making. So if you take this plate, and if you would cut out 2 sections from the top to make if you want to line them up like this so you can see, one there and one there, and you're kind of making a triangle shape.
Okay, so I want it to be more like
just like that.
This.
Yep, so make a triangle shape and cut those 2 sections off.
It's nice to have that guide.
That guide is perfect, and we could have used a pencil as well for kids who may have had a difficult time doing that. But you're making the shape of the reindeer head kind of wide and then to pointy. And when I was out at the farm, I noticed, and no one could not notice, the antlers. So we're going to start with the antlers, and I have a little glue stick here for you. All right. I traced some smaller hands because I knew your hands would be really big.
Pretty big compared to that reindeer.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Both male and female have antlers. They are fuzzy covered, very soft. They use them, of course, as defense, but they also use them to root around in the snow when they're looking for food. So those antlers come in very handy as an adaptation. Another adaptation is because they are cold winter animals, they have 2 layers of fur. The 2 layers are a woolly layer. You can put that brown on first. Put a little glue on your plate.
Put the glue down real quick.
Put the brown layer on first. It's a woolly layer to keep them nice and warm. Just like that. Perfect. And then they have another layer on top of that, and those hairs are actually hollow. And the hairs actually are hollow to insulate, but also because reindeer can swim, you may not know that.
Oh, really?
It helps them stay afloat.
And some of them can fly, isn't that right?
They do a reindeer dance on cold days, I was told.
Oh, okay.
Very good.
You know,
now, you've got that. Oh, sure. Sure, and put that glue on.
Okay, I'm a little slow here.
That's okay. Put that second layer on, and then while you're doing that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the other adaptations. We've got a nice fuzzy. I know it takes a little technique.
It's not going well for me here.
Put that nose on when you get a chance, because that nose is also fur covered. So when you talk about the soft fur that's on their antlers, the fur that's on their body, makes you feel like or think, boy, they must be warm. So that fur, the nose, I'll help you put that on.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And then 2 eyes. And there's a graphic that's going to come up to show their eyes.
Okay.
Their eyes actually change
We got a graphic
color.
for that there. So that's the eyes.
The eyes change color. In the summertime, when there's light all of the time, those eyes are brown. And in the winter, when we lose a lot of light, they turn blue.
That's really exciting. Okay, we're going to have more on this on our website, WCI.com. We'll have ways to contact you and connect with Ag in the Classroom programs all across the country. Be sure and make the reindeer. You can find the directions and more at WCIA.com.